Everyone, this is the Health Consumption Guide by Pink Ponage, and I'm the Real Muffin Man, my young friend who decided to help us learn how to eat some bananas. And then at the very end of learning two methods of eating bananas, we are going to drink some sodas till we get diabetes, okay? So this first method that you see here is the simpler but more physically exhausting method, and I do this on the Quest 2. This method is more technical, more advanced, but it's quicker and less physically taxing. I recommend learning this one. It's going to take you more time though. So starting with the first method, I'm using the Quest 2 here, and what I found worked best was not moving my right hand for me, okay? And this is just a simpler method to learn. I learned this in like 20 minutes, okay? The first two movements are a little smaller than the third and fourth movement. The third and fourth movement have to be big, and that's why you see me end up really big there at the end. That little flick I do on the fourth movement, right, is you really have to press that grip button long enough. If you just tap the grip button sometimes before you finish the movement, you'll realize you mess up the banana. All right, let's do movement analysis. There's 4 movements again, okay? We're going to watch this a few times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and the 4 is a big flick. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Really, the 4 is a big flick because I'm putting so much downwards acceleration. I have to do a little bit of deceleration, so I just flick it out there to not use as much muscles to decelerate the movement. Okay, so this method is reliable, but it takes a lot of physical effort, okay? And we have a really good treat coming up right now. Muffin Man, I'm the Real Muffin Man, really talented, excellent player kid who's really cool, better than I was when I was his age, has volunteered to teach us his method, which is faster. It takes less physical effort, but it definitely takes some time to master. It took me 30 minutes of him teaching me essentially to be able to do it, and I'm definitely going to need more practice doing it, but it feels worth it because it's faster and it just takes less effort. We'll just let him teach it because who can teach it better than him?
1, 2, 3, 4. Like that.
You want to start from the banana like pretty high, like near the top. So if you bring it down, like let's say you're in the middle, you don't have as much space, but if you're at the top,
because I think what I was doing is by the time I peeled the second one, my hand was already so low, right?
You don't want to not peel it and then bring it, like it's already at your face but it's not peeled. You want to bring it up like when it's at the third peel, so have like the second it's peeled you can already like have it like at your face.
So I'm starting with my hand as high as I can, pretty much like my palm is like right where the tip of the banana is. To peel it, I move both wrists outwards to get the peel, right?
Yeah.
And that's pretty much how I peel all of them. But I just have to make sure my hand's at the top of the banana.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for the third one, I actually have to angle it like it was a real banana, and I have to peel in that direction. A little better, at least, if I'm doing it fast. Does that make sense, or is that just wasted effort?
Yeah, that makes sense. So the first 2 peels, you can keep your hand in the same spot, but for the third one, you kind of want to move your hand. And then for the fourth one, like it's kind of like a split. Like for the first, the first, second, and fourth peel, you can keep your hand in the same spot, but for the third peel, you have to bring it down. And when you bring your hand down on the third peel, you don't want to bring it down too much because you have to bring your hand all the way back up to peel the fourth peel.
Okay.
And like a way to do it faster is use your right and left wrist at the same time, and then you can peel it like super fast. Okay.
Wow, that was so quick. It looks like you just shove it in your face and that's it. At least on this side. And I'm sure that's what you're doing. It's like a lot of physical effort for you too, I'm assuming, because it sounds like you have to take a deep breath before you do it every time.
Yeah. Depending on my hands, like this is how far my hand is from the banana.
Okay.
Which in real life it's probably like 1.5 inches maybe.
Okay.
Maybe a bit less.
Oh, so that's actually pretty close then. Okay.
Maybe 2, I don't know.
Try and go as slow as you can and break it down into 4 or 5 movements, however you do it.
I'm peeling it. So I have the first one. I'm bringing my hand to the right. My right hand's going to the right. And then my left hand's going to the left. And then if you do that, it will peel super fast. Like, you can see, like, it will just, like, go down. Like, and probably, like, really quickly. If you do that, you can get the third peel very fast. But the fourth peel, it doesn't go as fast, which is the main thing that slows you down. So let's say you're peeling. You want to bring... On the first peel, you don't have to bring the banana to, like, the right. You kind of just peel it. But on the third, all of the others, you use your hands. Right. Wait. 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 There, I just counted 4. That's probably because I've been doing it for a while. I mean, like, sometimes other people, if they're doing this method, they might mess up.
But you are pressing it 4 times?
Yeah, I'm only pressing it 4 times.
Okay.
It's like between like 4 and 5 times, maybe.
Okay.
But mainly 4.
So you're clicking really fast with your middle finger, right? Pretty much. But the trick for keeping your hand high on the top of the banana was golden. That has helped me not fudge it up like a lot better, especially on the third one. Because my hand would normally be like really low, right, on the third one.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Any finishing remarks? Gotcha.
Like, let's say you got hit by a katana or like a cyber blade, whatever it's called. You don't really have that much time. But if you want, you can try climbing up, building a tile somewhere, and then you can, like, focus on peeling the banana.
Okay, so the third and fourth movement, I'm still stuck on those. Are those wrist flicks, or are you actually peeling it like a real banana, if that makes sense?
Peeling it like
you are actually peeling the third and the fourth,
yeah.
Right? Okay, but the first two are different in that they're just the wrist twicks, or the wrist rotations.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ow.
Gotcha.
Oh,
if I accept that the third and fourth are just straight peels, then it goes a lot easier.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Once you do it for a while, and like once you learn it, like you can like start doing it. Like you can start learning like how to do it without like flicking, or with flicking.
Even the third and the fourth.
Yeah.
Okay. So those are kind of flicks too with your wrists.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's not really big movements at all, then.
Yeah. You don't want to move your hand too big. Like you're peeling it and you bring your hand like down here. You don't want to do that because you have to bring it all the way back up, which can be annoying sometimes, but you'll get used to it.
Last thing, and I think I can put it together. Is this so? Like, if I'm holding this banana, do you rotate it in towards your face to help with those angles?
Yeah, that's normally what I do.
Go for it.
All right, so you have the banana. You have the banana, and then you kind of like flick your wrist like that.
So you turn it in. Yeah, you are rotating it like inwards. This is funny.
Yeah.
Okay. So you are rotating it, but you're doing it so fast that it just like.
Yeah, it kind of just like doesn't look like they're doing it.
Side. Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong on any of these mistakes. I'll start. The first movement is a wrist flick out, and so is the second one, but they occur so fast, it's like just like, and that's it. And then the third one, I'm rotating inwards my right hand, the banana hand, while
yeah, that's what I do pretty much.
And then I pretty much wrist flick this one too, and then this one as well, and rotate in.
Yeah, and once you have that, like, it will work.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that.
Alright, for the final part of this video, we're going to go how to quickly drink sodas. This is probably going to be the quickest tutorial I've ever done, okay? So all you have to do to drink sodas is select it from your inventory once, and then start drinking them. And how do you do that? Well, first, you select the sodas, then you drink the first one by clicking with your left grip button and then shoving it in your mouth. And then you don't have to go back to your inventory. You literally just press the weapon switch button and then click it open with your left grip button hand again, and then shove it in your face and repeat. So it's first select, then open the can, shove it in your face, just press the grip button, click to open, shove it in your face, grip button, click to open, shove it in your face, and rinse and repeat. I didn't do this forever because I was lazy. It took me like a year to really do this, but it's such a big difference. Learn it, take the time, because it's game changing. You can add this into a fight in a second.
How do you peel your banana, Biohazard? We were going over the banana kind of, eating tricks for new people to eat bananas like
just like
best players, if you know what I mean.
Do it the same way every time. I don't know. I never really trained it.
Are you Index or you
Always do it the
Quest
same way.
2?
I'm Quest 2.
Standalone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're just peeling
a
it
big
like
tryhard.
big peels, like just with your left
Yeah,
hand?
pretty much. I'm doing it the same side. I've done it the
Same
same
side.
way the entire game.
You're just doing the big peel one side kind of thing, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, and just really vigorous left hand, right?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Friendship.
Very cool, very cool.
Friendship.
Awesome, y'all. Well, thank y'all, and I'll see you in game, yeah?